Hey, what's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, and I'm pretty sure anything in between, because these days you never know. Welcome back. It's Thursday at 5, so you know what that means. It's here, right here at the Rising Eagle Studios in the Warrior Healing Center at beautiful Sierra Vista. It is Cochise County Thursday at 5, veteran-owned business, with me, as always, your guest, your host, Eric. I do not negotiate with terrorists. Z. How's it going, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great week. It is the holiday season. Have you been sipping too much eggnog? Have you been digging deep in that turkey? Are you looking like a ham? Because it ain't over yet. We got a couple more days, Junior, and we got a lot to go. But I hope everybody's having fun socializing with family, friends, even that occasional coworker that mean mugs you when you're trying to walk the hallway. If I catch you one more time, I'm just kidding. It's a holiday season. I would not do such a thing, but I would seriously shake that present that's going to be on your desk very soon. You didn't like the coal. I thought it was funny. I found a bigger one. It's coming your way. But I digress. Today, we got a good show. We got a great show because we're bringing history this time around. Me and my guest and I, we got history. We go back a little bit. We go back to the days of Germany and good old Mannheim. LTA, anybody? No? Oh, yeah, I got the look. Here we go. It's going to be a great time. I look forward to this, and I hope you look forward to it too. Without further ado, associated on the board with the Friends of the Sierra Vista Library. Sierra Vista Public Library. Here she is, retired Army, do I want to say Master Sergeant or First Sergeant?
First Sergeant.
Retired Army First Sergeant. And we're going to talk about it. She know, and I know, but everybody else is soon going to know. Miss Chan Robertson. And let's go ahead and hit this clip. How are you doing?
I am doing fabulous, old friend. How are you?
Always doing good. So happy you are here today. Let's go ahead and clip that side by side and make it only you. Now, for the brief intro, for anything I missed, for anything I may have butchered, because I am a butcher of the English language. Everybody knows that here. It's not a surprise. Give a brief little intro to yourself.
I am Chan Robertson. I did 27 years for the United States Army. I just retired this year after 27 years. I've known this man since
20,002.
Yes, 20,002. And we keep running into each other all over the world. So I've been, like you said, in Germany. I've been at Fort Hood, Texas, Fort Huachuca 4 times. So Sierra Vista does love me, and I love it. Hawaii, Washington State. I've been a lot of places.
Didn't I run into you at Hood at one point too, I think? Yeah,
we ran into each other at Hood.
It's a boomerang. It's beautiful.
I think we ran into each other somewhere.
Or it may have been another place. I mean, we've been a lot of places.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, you're there too, me too. So that's how we end up seeing each other all over the place. One day walking through the mall, like, hey, yeah. So
you shop here too? That's what I'm talking about.
So I did that, and I decided to just stay in Sierra Vista.
I didn't know it was 27 years. When I say my 23, I get those little looks to the side, but look at you, it's like 27. No, you got a treatment. Some people want to know. You found a youth fountain somewhere. Come on, kid.
Nah, just jeans, and you know how they say you stress.
Mm-hmm.
I just let it out.
There you go.
Just let it out. Just yell all you can. It helped that I was an AIT platoon sergeant and a first sergeant, so I just yelled.
Oh, you got rid of all that stress.
I did. So yeah.
Boom. The knife hand is strong in this one.
Strong, and I double.
So I mostly knew you in Mannheim. That's
Yes.
where we first met. We met over at HHC 44th Signal Battalion.
Yes, we were both in the EMS shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of people, a lot of good times, a lot of good people over there. And then eventually, you know, I came in. You were part of the you were there for a little while, wasn't you?
I got there in January of 2001, so
Okay.
I was there for 9/11.
Okay.
So, and I was on the QRF, Quick Reaction Force. So I was on the quick reaction force for 9/11, and that was interesting. And then I left in 2004.
Okay. Yeah, because I just left Korea, and of course that all went down, and I came in going, "Hey, congratulations, welcome. You're on QRF." Huh?
They got you good.
They got me dirty. But, you know, all that, lots of amazing things happen, and, you know, a lot of, and here's the funny part, you know, retired first sergeant, retired staff sergeant back in the day. I was the E5, she was the E4, and, you know, she was just, she is picking them off left and right. Let's be real. She's like, "You sure we're supposed to do that?" Yeah, probably not.
I was, and it's still.
We had a host of characters too.
Yeah. I mean, I've always been. If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. So I had questions, and dollars. You know, you waste dollars, you waste time.
That's fair. So that is very fair.
I've always been like that. So even as a first one, I think that's not doing it. So.
My friend Izzy. Ooh, and she works for the library. There's going to be a lot more coming with that. Know that, Izzy.
Yes.
So you went through that. You've been a whole bunch of different places, as the Army does. And 4 times you've been to Huachuca.
Yes. Yeah. I had to come here for reclass. I had to come back for 2 schools, and I had to be here for months at a time for each school. And then, no, that's not true. I came back for 1 school. Then I came back to be an AIT platoon sergeant in the 305th Military Battalion. Okay. And then I came back to be the first sergeant at the 305th Military Battalion. So military intelligence.
Military intelligence.
Got to say the intelligence. So
how was that?
I loved it. Best assignment of my life. Just the interaction with the trainees, with the drill sergeants, with as peers, and then as their leader, imparting information that I had to them and still learning from them. Couldn't ask for anything better. I had 2 great sergeant majors. I had 2 great lieutenant colonels. As a first sergeant, as a AIT platoon sergeant, I interacted more at the company level. But I had great commanders and great first sergeants that stepped in. Some of them still local. Okay. So I would say just the camaraderie that comes out of the long hours and comes out of everything that you go through in the job. Right. That had to be, it's in my top 5. Definitely top 5 and most rewarding job I've done in the 27 years I've been there.
That's good. Lots of interaction, lots of even up there. You mean still a learning experience, you know?
Yes.
Being from one side of the spectrum of taking it into the other side of, all right, this is what we're gonna do.
Right. And just also the TRADOC experience. I know a lot of people hate it. Don't get me wrong. There were days where I did too, but TRADOC versus ForceCom versus your strategic assignments, it gave me a way to be more well-rounded and understand where all of my people have come from, especially some of them who have not had the experience of being in all the different commands they could be in. So
okay. Well, she's just tagging someone.
No problem.
That's right. More viewers. Get more viewers here. It's always good.
Come on. Tag us. Comment for your life.
Comment.
First Sergeant said so.
First Sergeant said so. Don't diss the diamond. Don't you do that. Don't you do it.
Don't do it.
All right. So you did all that.
Yep.
And now you're on the retirement. And you retired when?
I retired July 31st, 2025.
Ooh, very recent.
Very recent. recent.
So is that it, or did you have any? You still got some leftover time, or that's it?
That's it.
Outstanding.
I had a fantastic sergeant major. I actually did more than my allotted first sergeant time.
Mm-hmm.
We came to a mutual agreement because it helped me transition because I needed surgery on the way out the door. So I was able to take my what's that thing you call convalescent leave?
Convalescent leave. Yep.
I was able to take my convalescent leave, and I had already had my leave because I felt bad taking leave during the being in the seat.
Right.
So I had all my leave, and then I was able to take advantage of the career skills program, CSP program.
Okay.
So they let me get that. So I was able to actually slow walk my transition out and be ready for go when I got out.
That's what they call it now?
Career skills. Well, they still have Skill Bridge.
Okay.
But there's also career skills program, CSP.
It's been a while since I've played that game, so I like to catch you up once in a while.
I love it.
Hey, it worked for you?
Yeah, it did. It actually worked outstanding. So I was able to just, like I said, slow roll my retirement and be ready when I got out. There were still some things I wasn't quite ready for, but that was more a me problem than an Army problem.
Right. So if I'm not mistaken, because you, right before retirement, didn't you leave because you had PCS somewhere else, or was it something else that nature? Or there's a story.
There's a story. There's a story.
No.
So no. So
we're going to talk about that.
No. Like I said, I had a fantastic sergeant major. So, we both. Don't get me wrong. You will fight with your sergeant majors, first sergeant, but they will still be blessed people to you.
So Major Brown, you know who you are.
Yeah, right. Sergeant Brown, yes. His name is Sergeant Major Rodriguez. He's over in Bragg right now. He's a brigade sergeant major. But we had a conversation, like I said, about me staying longer and so on and so forth. Well, I started thinking, I was like, everybody's gonna be gone when it's time to hold my retirement ceremony. So all the people that I built these 3 years of being their first sergeant for, they're gone when I'm actually out. So I want to retire with people I know.
Right.
So what we were able to do is he allowed me to have my change of responsibility ceremony and do my retirement ceremony the same day.
Okay.
So that I could be with my colonel, who was no longer the colonel when I came out of the seat. I mean, when I left the military, he was gone. All my drill sergeants had deheaded and left by then. Most of them, because at the unit I was in at 305th, we had the trainees and I had the instructors. So my instructors, some of them were gone, the majority of them. So I was allowed to do that. And then I left for surgery. So it looked like I left the area. Oh, but I was still here. I just laid low, recouping and,
You did an amazing job.
Repairing. So yeah.
She left? I didn't even... Wait a minute. No.
Whole time I was at the bookstore.
And at that time, that's why I didn't see her. But I'm sure my wife did, because now that's going to bring me into the next thing. You're retired. You're out. You got everything done. So you obviously stayed here. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Houston.
Okay. You're from Houston.
Yep.
H-Town.
All day.
Do you claim the Texans?
Yes, of course I do.
I'm just making sure. There's some people who are like...
If you say it, I'll hurt you.
I'm not saying it.
Don't say that. Other team.
No.
Do not.
No. What I was going to say was some people might be out of the area. Then all of a sudden, well, now I'm going to lend my allegiance over here. I would never.
Nope.
I would never.
There is only one Texas football team I cheer for.
I know who some of the people that watch this, and I'm so happy they got to hear that just now.
Texans all day.
Say it again.
So my whole family roots for those other people, but I root for the Texans.
Hey,
so
and looks like they still got some skin in the game.
They still got a little bit.
Okay,
just a little bit.
Hey,
we're sitting pretty. We're sitting attractive.
You look nice from the window. Go inside.
We'll see.
That's how I feel about a certain team from Chicago.
Fair.
If they don't get past Green Bay, we're going to have an issue.
Fingers crossed.
Well, Parsons is down.
Is it?
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it as haha. Parsons is down, but that last game, that leg went the wrong way.
I don't like that team either. That's gonna get me killed. But
no, it's not here.
Yeah, I don't root for that team either. So
Told you it's gonna be a good show. You didn't believe me. I told you it's gonna be a good show. All right, you're out. You're here. What is your origins with the Friends of the Sierra Vista Library and Bookstore?
Okay, so we are sponsored by the Sierra Vista Public Library. What happens is as we make money selling secondhand books and things that have been donated to us by the community, we are able to give a portion of the proceeds that don't keep us operational in a yearly grant to the library. Since I've been on board, well, let me back up. I was in the store shopping. I've always loved this store. Hey, we've been here 52 years, people. Come see us. So we every time I came to Sierra Vista, and that started in 2008. Every time I came to Sierra Vista, that's the first thing I look for, because I am a big bibliophile. I'm with the band. I would find the store. So they used to be on the side of the library.
Right.
Prior to that, they were in this little hut down the street by an old comic book store that used to be here that no one can remember the name of. If you can remember the name of it, come see me at the bookstore. I'll give you a free book.
Oh, it's out there.
Yep, I want that comic book name. But then we moved to right next to High Heat Bar and Grill about 5-6 years ago. And then we opened a second location next to Papa Murphy's Pizza. Well, I came on board February of 2025. Now, how they got me, or if you don't know, everybody that works there, about 95% of our volunteers are senior citizens.
Yes.
My oldest volunteer is 95 years old.
Wow.
So
that's outstanding.
Right. And she's been doing it for a while. So I came in and I was searching for books I collect. And I was like, how do I get in the back? Because I think you have what I want in the back. And you have not because you asked not. So I asked. But there were some things going on in the store, and I kind of was eavesdropping a little bit. And I said, you do know if you do this in the third, you'd be better off. And then actually I got locked in the store. The president and one of the board members was in the store at the time, and they said, you can't leave till you fill out this application to volunteer here. So I said, well, I put in one twice. I put in one in 2012, and I put in one in 2021, 22. And they was like, well, I don't care. We're hiring you now. I was like, okay. So that was, matter of fact, that was last week, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Last year, 2023. And I'll be doggone. She had me working by the day after Christmas.
Wow.
And I got used to it. And then their manager decided to part ways with the store. She wanted to go do other things. And then their assistant manager was retiring as well. So they asked me to come on board and be the manager. So that elevated to executive director. And I've taken us from the 2 stores back down to 1 store.
Okay.
It's bigger than it looks from the outside, because you'll just think of the way we're set up. You think we're just what you see when you walk in the door.
Right.
There's a little offshoot where we keep our nonfiction items and things over there. And as of last December 31st, we went online.
Okay. That would be the website?
That would be, we're online on eBay. So we have a website, but we're going to move from Shopify to Wix.
Okay.
Just some better decisions for us.
By the way, those websites and all the other social media and info will be in the comments later on, as well as in the description. So if you don't see it now, it's because my producer is also me, but that's going to be taken care of just pretty much as soon as this is over. Gotcha. Sorry about that.
You good with me? But yeah, now we're selling on eBay, Amazon, Alibris, Biblio, and Books.
Okay.
So all your major retailers. We also take what we we have a system that we use that vets the books for us, tells us if it's worth being online or if we should keep it in store.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes through the algorithm that I talked to the company we use to build. And then what doesn't fit in store and doesn't fit online, we also sell to World of Books and thrift books.
Okay. Oh,
so we still have income coming in. Not gonna lie, we need a lot more. So donations are welcome. We take cash, check, card. We take
donors.
Yeah, come on, see us. What you also don't know, and this may help the Warrior Healing Center too, maybe, I don't know. But if you have Arizona taxes due, you're able to give it to a nonprofit of your choice. Come see friends. We like tax money too. Yeah.
And you don't have just books like the library. You have a lot of other things.
We have books, we have CDs, we have DVDs, we have audiobooks, we have local vendors who sell within our store. We have local authors who sell their books. They have them on Amazon, but they sell them in town. So we have a wonderful lady named Diane Marrero who sells gourds that she has decorated beautifully. We have Cordell Core, as well as Bob Luce, who do photography for the Sierra Vista, and they have framed paintings within the store that's sold. We also do commission sales. So, bring them on.
You're on video, Izzy. Now we've got you. That is evidence. She's a good person.
Right now, we are in the middle of inventory, Miss Isabel. So don't bring us more than one large box at a time, but you can bring them each time you come and we will accept them. We also give a tax donation receipt so you can claim your donation on your taxes as well.
Outstanding.
So yeah. We also, if you shop at Fry's, you can put us on there so we get a kickback every time you shop at Fry's too.
Oh, you guys have that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, if you're not already attached to somebody else and you don't want to give it to them, you can give it to us.
So if you're attached to, I don't know, Arizona Diamondbacks, give it back to someone local who can really use it.
Yes.
They make money. They make
Just saying. And you don't have to give it to the state. You can give it to us.
There we
help
go.
Sierra Vista. But our whole thing is improving literacy. So we also work with a few other people in town as partnerships. We're working with the Kiwanis Club so they can read to children during the school year. They read to preschoolers. They give away books at the back to school fairs. We work with the Women's Club. We work with the Rotary, Sierra Vista Rotary Club.
Okay.
And it's not just them. It's a lot of awesome people that we work with. Teachers, educators. If you have your education ID or something to prove that you homeschool, you get 50% off every day.
Very nice.
So, and I active duty military in uniform get half off every day. If you volunteer at the store, you get 50% off every day.
Just a hint.
Just a hint. Come see me. We also have 2 partnerships with 2 other job coaching companies. They actually have a different name, but I don't know what it is right now. But basically, they help with vocation rehab for people, and they get referred to these companies, and then these people are allowed, and I'm saying people loosely, these individuals are allowed to come and work with us for 40 hours to give them experience and the prep that they need in order to go actually obtain a paying employment. So they do that through us as well. So
well, you got a lot of good things going on.
Yeah, I love the bookstore.
Now remember, guys and gals, anything in between.
Got it. I am aware.
She said that there's some authors that hang out, but you know what? There is an author at this table that is hanging out right now.
Hi.
Miss Robertson. Chan.
Yes.
I never use her first name, you know.
He doesn't.
We never did. It was always Ziba in that. But
it was our Z and Rob. That was it. Z and Rob.
Z and Rob. But she is also an author. Let's just cut to the chase. I just saw it the other day. Yep. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but I do want to read it because, sure, the big kid in me first saw Candyman, so I was like, "Oh, we're gonna read one of those children candy books." No,
no, don't let your children read that.
She's got a Kindle book on Amazon right now. Yeah. Is this your first book?
This is my first published book.
Outstanding.
Yeah. This is my first published. I wrote my first book when I was 15, but doubts, insecurities, all those comments from others, you know, all those detractors that as a young girl I didn't know I could just
Yep.
pivot and sweep away. So then that book, I don't know. I do know what happened to it, but I don't want to discuss it on camera. So this is my first published book. I published online for free before, just to see if it was catching traction. But my family, my fiance, a few other people was like, girl, stop that.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, get it off of there and get it on Amazon. Get your reach out there. Because they was like, you can't be a New York Times best-selling author if you're publishing everything for free.
That's true. You guys just have this.
Like, you can have it. Just get the next one.
And here's your money.
Yeah. So I went ahead and wrote Candyman. But I would actually say what first, I hate the word triggered. It's overused. I'm sorry, it is. What first catapulted me to use the to finish the book was my mom's death in January 2021. What actually set me over the edge to actually put it out into the worldwide via Amazon was my best friend and my sister. She's like my sister, 31 years of friendship. She passed away this October.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
She read 3 of my books that I had done, and she had put her critique on them. And she was like, you need to publish a book so we can get rich. So it was, for me, it was, she would want this, and I've sat on it too long. I also lost my godmother in 2022. And she was a PhD in journalism. And so she was always on my behind to get the books done. So
she got you with that red pen, didn't she?
So those three, I couldn't. And then there were other supporters, but those were the big flares that was like, stop procrastinating and do this.
Well, no, that's, I mean, and that's good, and that's good on them to get you motivated. Yeah, because you keep holding back, you get those ideas, you have all that things in there, and then all of a sudden, hey, wait, that looks familiar. Someone beat you to the punch.
Right. And I do know that because I believe that a book idea is out there, and it's just my belief that, God, the creator, universe, whatever you want to call it, he gives it to more than one person because it's a message that needs to be out there. So mine just happens to have a little bit of smut in it. So
just a smidge.
But yes, I did. It published December the 9th.
That link will be out here as well, so you can go ahead and check it out. Again, it's a free Kindle book, so you can't say it's too much. No.
Just saying. Yeah, if you have Kindle Unlimited, it is free, and then the proceeds come from the massive Kindle Unlimited funds. If you want to own it outright, it's $4.50. I think
it was $4.50. Yeah,
$4.50, and then I'm waiting for the proof to come to me, and once I approve the proof, I believe at the beginning of the year you'll be able to buy a paperback copy for $10.
Okay.
It is it's interesting. It's a short, quick read, and then my next book will be out mid to late January.
That's right. You did say that in your post that this one's first. Is this a first in a series, or is this just a standalone? And
so Candyman is the first in a series.
Okay.
But the book that's coming after is not in the same series as them. However, Candyman's there are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
4 in the series with Candyman. I actually have a whole universe created, believe it or not.
Oh, so I'm pretty sure. I'm certain of that.
I have a whole universe. I already got the family tree going to how we connect the characters. I never wanted to write that way, but each book will be standalone, but connected, because that frustrates me when you got to wait for a book, wait for a book. So I did do them where they're a series, but they are standalone. So you can read them out of order. But the one coming out in January is not connected at all, but it does it's a fun read and a lot less smut.
Kids, this might be your chance.
I'm just saying.
She's just trying to make sure to cover all the bases. Just
I want warnings. Candyman is not Willy Wonka.
No.
Not at all. So
I look forward to that read.
Yes.
I am looking forward to it.
I've had a couple of people that I know read it, and they love one of my unhinged characters who has her own book coming. And I can't say it because there's a cuss word in there, so I want to keep it clean.
Trying to go monetize, so
just saying.
When I introduce her to start her own channel, then we're gonna go ahead.
Yeah, and then so and pretty soon he'll be introducing me to start my own channel, which I have been working on since 2020.
Yep.
I was sitting in the airport on a work trip, it was TDYs, and I was in Vegas.
Oh.
And I saw something across the little lounge from us. It was a man sitting there, and my group of TDY fellas, we were sitting there, and I saw his little bag and something on his bag. I was like, hey, does that mean something? Are you military? I was like, is that a call sign or whatever? He's like, actually, yeah, I'm Air Force. And I just start talking.
Okay.
So one of the majors that was with me, he was a captain then, he pen major. He was saying that he started his own podcast because he's a very introverted person.
Right.
So starting his podcast made him have to talk to people and learn the different stories of people. And when I say he's an amazing guy, he's an amazing guy. I don't have his podcast name in my head right now. I'll shoot it to you, tell you about him, but phenomenal guy. If I'm right, he was field artillery or infantry. But once we got past that, he was like, you should start your own because you just talk to everybody. And I was like, I don't. I really don't. I just talk when something interests me or catches my eye. So I was just thinking through just some of the experiences I had as a first sergeant, as an AIT platoon sergeant. And I was like, nobody taught us this when we came in the 90s. Nobody taught us this as we grew up as E5s and E6s in the
going through the system
and watching things go up and down in different ways. So I was like, yeah, cool. And I like to eat. I love eating. So I was like, why don't I record myself doing a couple of PCSs? So I actually my PCS from Washington State to here, I recorded the whole thing. And I reviewed the hotel, I reviewed that. So I'm actually in the top 10% of Google local reviewers in the country.
Oh, good. Oh, so, that's good.
But and that's
like in the lower 99. I don't want to talk about you. I'm gonna say some stuff.
I'm just saying. And but no, I do the videos, I do the pictures, I detail it all out. And because what I found is a lot of people will review places when they're mad. When they're angry, you're going to get that 1 star, that 2 star.
You'll get the rants. Yeah.
Right. And you're only going to review somebody when they're really amazing. And you may have had the best server, but you don't go on there and compliment that server. And a good way of doing that is on those reviews, because some of those companies give them bonuses for that.
They do.
So, but and then I with my friends, we travel once a year, so we always pick a local. We try to eat local as much as we can,
like a mom and pop or something like
mom and pop, diner, dive-ins,
yeah.
drives, that type thing. So wherever we go, we always try to remain local as much as we can. We will do some chains if it's like late when we arrive or something like that. Hell, I even review the airport because can I say this out loud? I need to tell you right now, Atlanta, I hate your airport. I think it's a wonderful airport, but some of the stuff I see in the airport.
I've been there.
Okay, so
I've been there.
So, just no offense, but I love the city of Atlanta. I love your food. I love your culture. I love everything about you, but your airport. Okay, so anyway,
it's fair. It's fair. It's very fair.
Thank you. I'm glad everybody knows. I'm just anyway. So I review everything I can, and I like to have fun. And like I said, I was a single mother the whole time I was in the military.
Yes, you was.
So.
And you did have your mother live with you.
And my mom lived with me from my second year in the military all the way up through my 14th, 15th year. And then she was kind of frail at that point, and then traveling was getting too much. So she wanted to be at home with my siblings more, because I am the youngest of 9. So she went home with my siblings, and my son and I still kept going and adopted some daughters along the way. And now I'm engaged and starting over because I have stepkids that are under 18 now. So I'm just doing life big. So that means more traveling, more fun, more things to record. So yeah.
Yeah, and as just talking earlier, it's like you got those videos, you get those little snippets, you could put a couple things together. You got a YouTube, or you could do, like you said, a podcast, or anything of that nature. And it's like, again, I've had my YouTube since 2013. Jesus. I did not become proactive until I'm going to take a page out of her book, because I would just like to thank the United States government one more time for that little scenario that we had to play for 45 days. Nothing felt better than sitting on the sidelines wondering to myself, going, I wonder what money looks like, because I haven't seen it for a hot minute. But I was here and I was playing with the YouTube, and then I thought to myself, going, I have been doing veteran-owned interviews for a couple of years now. Yeah. Why not share it out more and do things more and get more proactive and involved? So it's like, like before, like you, it was like, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I can handle the comments or whatever. And then I realized, no, wait, I forgot who I worked with. So I can go ahead and handle the comments.
Not only who you work with.
Yeah, true.
Who you are.
True.
So.
Oh, that's a big bonus. But yeah, doing something like that, and then because then you love what you do. Yeah. And for me, it's a hobby. I love doing it, and I love sharing it. And if I could get veteran-owned businesses, either selling something direct, brick and mortar, doing something for another community, authors, and get their voice out there and heard as loud as possible, I'll do it, because that makes me happy.
And that's my goal. It's like I said, there's a lot of people who don't know what they don't know, and they're scared. They're intimidated. When you come in the military, you don't know which way is left or right. You can watch your uncle, your cousin come in, but some of us are very closed-mouthed about what we've been through.
Yeah.
And some of us are not. And it's just the ability to share, so that it's another resource for people to lean on, to not feel so disconnected, alone, afraid, and unable to connect. You don't know how many people come to the military because they're escaping their families. And so they don't have those families to be that outlet for them. And then we, as brothers and sisters, become real family.
Exactly.
So if that's just another way, whether I'm just across the screen,
and so be it. I mean, and people will, I do stuff for First Saturday. I go through there and I do the videos left and right, and I spend time with each one, because I want people to see, hey, you go to the mall, this is what you'll expect to see each and every square on the ground.
Right. And it's the same thing. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I love my big brands. I love big brands. However, places don't thrive. So places like Sierra Vista don't thrive without the local community involvement and supporting those people who are trying to make a way. And, like I said, I'm a big foodie. So I definitely want to spend my money eating in Sierra Vista, but I'm going to go eat Tucson. I'm going to go eat in Phoenix. And if I can find something that is expensive for those people who, we term bougie, or those people who are like me, who are thrifty, frugal, cheap, we're going to find it all. I'm going to find it all. And at least if you don't have the time to go find it, I can find it for you. And, especially if it's veteran owned, especially and for me, it's not just veteran owned. I don't care. Minority, whether you're Black owned, woman owned, veteran owned, you just started this because you have no other way to put your kids to school. I don't give a shit. Stuff.
That's
I don't
too.
Sorry. I don't give a darn. I don't give a darn. Oh, by the way, the book's got a lot of cussing in it. I'd rather support those people who are trying to find the leg up. The people, because you got to remember, McDonald's started as a one spot place. So who knows who's next?
Microsoft started out of a garage.
Exactly. So, he started out of the Warrior Hills.
Hey,
there you go. So
she's coming straight out the Friends of the Sierra Vista Library Bookstore.
I am. Please come see us. We have great prices. I do want to go back to the store a little bit. We do have great prices. Our hardback books retail at about $3. and our trade paperbacks are 2, our paperbacks are 1. We have wonderful donations from the community. Everything, the newest releases might not be in the store right away, but they get there as soon as someone who reads it brings it in, and in impeccable condition, and sometimes not so. But for a 50-cent book, it's cool because we also do half price community day, which is the second Saturday of the month. But if you're a member, which is $12 a year, every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, because we're temporarily open on Sundays to see how traffic goes, you're half off those days too.
Okay.
And then we also throw random sales out there. So Facebookers, follow us over on Friends of the Sierra Vista Public Library, because we'll throw what we call a $5 bag sale. If you can put it in a shopping bag, a regular Walmart shopping bag, it's only $5. You stuff it as much as you want.
Very nice.
So, and those are random sales. They just pop up.
You got anything else?
No, I'll be back.
She'll be back. She's coming back several times. Yes, she is.
I'll be back. So, no, it's been fun seeing you. I can't wait to see you all guys in the store. This man keeps me in tears and laughter, but everything he says is real. And I love his support of veterans, and I love his support of just people in general.
Hey, I am just always happy to see you. It's like sometimes yeah, she looks busy, but hey, what's going on?
Yeah, just hit me with I got you. So yeah.
Just one last, and again, I'm going to put them in there, but your address for the store.
Yeah. 2377 East Fry Boulevard. We are in the same complex as Denny's. I know you know what that is. And but we're right next to, we're no longer next to High Heat Grill. We are in between Aloe and Papa Murphy's Pizza. So we are sandwiched right in there. So.
It may look small on the outside, but much like the TARDIS from Doctor Who, it's much bigger on the inside. You 100%. Like that?
I like that?
You like that? Because she's also a Whoville.
I am.
That's how we also relate and can kind of talk to one another.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, Saturday, 10 to 4, and like I said, temporarily open 11 to 3 on Sundays. We are closed Christmas Day and the day after, and we're closed New Year's Day and the day after. So
all right,
come see us.
One last question.
Yeah.
Since we touched on it.
Let's do it.
All right. You know, this could create controversy.
I don't care.
No, I know. That's what I was going to ask. Favorite Doctor Who? That's right. Favorite Doctor. Who is your favorite Doctor? Now, remember, the last couple of years has been a real interesting family tree for that character.
So, I'm sorry. I have to go the original.
Which original? Oh, the original. Okay.
I have to. You got to remember.
That's fair.
But you got to remember, listen, that like the books at the store, if it ain't vintage, I don't want it. So I was the original. So.
You got no complaint from me?
Always the original.
I appreciate you coming on today. Always outstanding.
Thank
I
you.
look forward to future.
I'll be back.
She's coming back. Let me get back over here for some last closing words.
Bye, everybody.
Boom. Boom. All right, everyone. This week is going to be very interesting. We are so happy Rob came on. That's right. I get to say the Rob word. Oh. So happy she came on, but pay attention. We're going to have at least a couple more shows. I'm going to have another one. I've already talked to her. It's going to be taking place at the Sierra Vista Mall, because there is also the first Saturday 3-day event, Friday 1 to 7, Saturday and Sunday 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come on out to the Sierra Vista Mall for Small Business Market first Saturday. It's going to be big, especially if you have yet to pick up that holiday, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, anything you celebrate, whatever the case may be, make sure to go ahead and get that gift, because your friends and family will enjoy it, or at least the little shiny glimmer object in the distance will go ahead and get their attention. Family's only getting card for me, so hi. I'm going to be shopping there too. They all know I do. I'll be interviewing one from there, and if you pay attention to my YouTube channel at @the_Eric Z, I will be doing my first Zoom one-on-one veteran-owned business podcast. And it's going to be with another individual from the 202, 2002, and 2006. It was after you, but it'll be interesting. Oh, yeah. We're expanding, kids. But as always, it's all going to be here. Until then, I will see you very soon. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Be careful out there. Anybody who's driven in Sierra Vista knows automatically that if you drive in a grocery store parking lot, they treat the lines as suggestions and not mandatory. See, I'm not the only one. Y'all take care. I will talk to you soon. As always, like, share, comment, get the word out. The best way to go ahead and help veteran-owned businesses is to go ahead and share it. Even though it might not be for you, it could be for others. So by all means, check out the friends of the Sierra Vista Library Bookstore. All the links for their social media will be in the comments section, and I'm sure that if I miss one, I will be quickly corrected. Oh, she nodded quick. As well as if you ever want to check out the Warrior Healing Center, come on over. We got a lot of programs, a lot of things, a lot of good stuff to check out, because not only do we help veterans, not only do we support veterans, we fight for the veterans. So come on out, check out the Warrior Healing Center. You'll be glad you did. Until then, I will see you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye. Oh, you know what? While I was going through my rant, I forgot one little thing, but it's not a rant. It's a positive thing, but still. Bye.